is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May.
First down, Patriots.
Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriot first down.
May now from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He lost the football. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Offense up to the line fast. May now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
It's fourth down.
May throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Here's May on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. May on first and 10. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
To the air on first down. May on the move, headed right. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Back to the air. It's May. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That one complete to Diggs. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jason Pinnock picks it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Keeps the score, Niners 7, Patriots 6. Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Isaac Gurindo to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We're to the end of one. 7-6 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, Gurindo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits his running back. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8.
Niners 14, Patriots 6. And Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. Gets the feet in. That's a catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Niners 14, Patriots 12.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Galindo to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. Go ahead. Watch out. 21. Yellow.
Purdy on the play action. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
17 yards. And a 49er first down.
First down, Purdy to throw. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Here goes.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has it at the 7. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal.
From the red zone now. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will
Final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Get set. Up.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. A loss of 1 brings up
On third down, Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Henderson here on the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Galindo to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Now it's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
At the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. This time not able to get it to him. It's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow. Line around, up. Yellow. Up.
Here he goes, third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Outside. 18. Go ahead. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers trim the deficit down to 5.
49ers 21. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air on first down. May buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock. And that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Patriots with a 5-point lead. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it. Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy on first down. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Gain of 27 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
First down throw by Purdy. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their